Welcome back for another authentic run. We're going to start with this one and we're going to come back to it because I've developed pretty good stealth routes. So I'll do that and show a couple of other things that I've worked on here in the last week. But we'll start off with a little sniping and so forth just to get warmed up. Okay, first things first, our resident sniper across the way here. Always a good thing to take out the snipers. And you should be stopping over here. What's going on, Mo? Glad you stopped in. Now this is one I've worked on. It is on one of my videos earlier. Picking this sniper off from all the way over here. Gotta see him now. Oh, we got company. It's been a while since I tried that shot, so we'll get back to it. I'll pick these guys off one by one. Where are you, you little pests? Oh, not bad. Didn't stream Tuesday, wasn't feeling all that great. I get little bouts of vertigo and sometimes some fairly moderate, so was feeling a little under the weather on Tuesday. So, but back in the saddle again. And of course, life gets in the way of some things, so you know, can't always keep a schedule. That's why I don't set a hard one. I just keep it fluid. All right. Yes, we have these two gents. This guy doesn't know where to run to. Should have an MG guy up here. Yep, just try to stay fluid, go with the flow. I mean, almost 31 years in military, that's all you could do. That's what you learn. As we used to call it, Semper Gumby. Always flexible. Okay, since we were so rudely interrupted here by AI, see if we can get this sniper again. Alright, he's back. And I see how my aim was a little off last time. Uh-oh. I hear somebody running below. Why are you interrupting me? Hey, Stephen, how are you? They're like cockroaches. Turn on the lights and they're starting to scatter all over the place. Okay, back to the sniper. Where are you, senor? Okay, I just saw your helmet go to the right. Yep, you can clip through the very top of this building. Get right underneath there. This guy is not even phased, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, things are good. Stephen, how about you? Still working on your story, huh? Like I said, I haven't done this shot in a while, so I gotta figure out why my aim is a little off here. This could be it. Nope. Oh, this guy's gonna be difficult today. Nope, couldn't beat in on him. I'd like to make this shot right now. Nope, I'm not even coming close. I'm gonna have to practice that again. I've gotten it before, but just not happening today. All right. A couple of guys down here. His buddy didn't even see that. Who else we got here? Oh yeah, this guy over here in the tower. Take out that nasty alarm. Okay, somebody's yelling down there. Where are you? Should only speak when spoken to. But then again, it is nice for you to give away your position, so. Oh, here you are.
Sucht überall! Findet ihn fast!
Well, you won't be talking much anymore. There's a big guy down here.
Ah, a thing of beauty.
There's a couple of guys over here if you really want a trick shot, but they're very hard to hit from here. All right, take another look around. Like I said, this is just kind of a warm-up. We'll be coming back to this map though again, but only with a different approach. Grab some stuff from our dead sniper here.
Was? Ich hatte keine Angst. Ich doch nicht.
This guy thinks he can throw a grenade all the way up here? I guess he can. Yeah, I'm not going for stealth on this one yet. Oh, you little shit, you went up the other way. This thing won't let me shoot from here. Now you want to throw a grenade? I can throw a grenade too. It's alright. More bodies, the more supplies. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, I'm not even bringing my my Irma with me today. I've got my frickin' 12 gauge. So If I get into trouble, this is going to be loud and proud real quick. Anyone? Oh yes, there is. Alright, come over here. Subsonic rifle. There should be a guy roaming around in this building someplace. Unless we spooked him. His buddy didn't look too impressed with that. Nope. Yeah, sniper's over there shooting at something. I don't know what. Can we get him from here? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Alright, snipers are all out of here. Go to a little soft point. I'm starting to actually like soft point a lot. Especially the way I got my 1911 set up. Center mass, one-shot kills. Unless they're a Jaeger. Even sideways. Catch them right underneath the elbow. Grab our bolt cutters. These two guys I picked off from afar, so we don't have to worry about them. Still kind of use the same route when I was working on my stealth run for this, but there's definitely some differences. Just kind of mix of the two right now. Well, I hope everybody's day is going well. yeah. That's right. I thought there's a crowbar up here. Yep. Yeah, this will be a run a little louder than normal, but still, I'm not going to do anything crazy to get myself killed.
Ist da jemand? Wer ist da?
Bury your face in the wall. Oh, come on over here. Check things out. Don't be afraid. I promise it'll be quick. I don't know about painless, but it'll be quick. Told you. Nice little glitch here.
Haltet die Stellung!
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I don't have any set.
Augen und Ohren
Any
auf.
set schedule.
Kommt noch nicht aus dem Schneider.
So I get on when I can. All depends on what life is throwing at me at the time. Nobody went over there to investigate that bottle, really?
Auf, du Vollpelz!
Oh, they're still mad. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't kill the alarm. That is real shocking. Interesting. Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, everybody needs a little excitement in their life, right? How many can we get over here? I haven't played a map loud in quite some time, so this is going to be fun. I don't waste all my special ammo here. Hello there. Right in the keister. Oh. But then again, if you're going to play loud, you got to play smart too. At least I do. I'm just not fast enough to run maps like Duckwit and so forth. That's for sure. I still have to use some sort of tactics. Keep myself alive. Yeah, and you know what also helps, which is a little bit more realistic for authentic, is when you start out and you've got the authentic on the main screen, go down and change the tactics to hard, so everything else remains authentic, but you will still have your HUD, and you'll still know when somebody sees you. And that helps out a lot when you're stealthing a map to see where your friction zones are. Started using that a little bit more than just going hard. So all your aggression and everything with the AI is still there, but you got a little bit of help to know where you're being seen at and what you need to do to change your route. Oh, sneaky bastard. Hey, Scout. How are you?
Was?
Oh, come on, peek. Yeah, I'm not running this stealth. I'm just warming the hands up, and I will run this map later on and do my stealth run on it. Takes about 32 minutes because I like catching Hitler on the toilet. Now this guy up here, come on. Oh. Yep, here's somebody else. You trying to frickin' sneak up on me here? Shame on you. Alright, where'd you go, buddy? And I have worked out, partner of mine and I have worked out a pretty good route for end of the line. So I am going to attempt that as well. May or may not work. It's still kind of a work in progress, but you'll get a sneak peek before I do the finished video and post it. Kind of like what I did last time with Lockstock, Fort Rouge, and Devil's Cauldron. Well, I'm going to do a special kill on him here pretty soon. Also, you need to start at the starting point over here. Makes it a lot easier. Because then you're right up close and personal. So these guys are pretty much annihilated. And as long as you don't set up an alarm over there near him, you should be fine. Just the closer you get, the quieter you need to be. Out here you can blow up anything and he won't get alerted. It really won't matter. No more alarm for you. I never did a lot of the specialty kills in 5 on Hitler, so one of these days I'm going to go back and goof around with it and see what I can do. I did go in and kill him and leave without being detected, so I think that was enough for me. Do a little shopping here. Yeah, they do. Well, this one it seems like forever when you get things set up. Then you got to go wait. All right, who do we have here? That sniper's dead. I don't really think we got much of anybody else around here. I think we lured everybody in the local area. There should be a second guy up here, but I don't see him. I hear something. Sounds like somebody walking around. Could be just hearing things. Could be a flag. Damn flags sometimes sound like people walking around. I'll leave a little treat for anybody that tries to sneak up. This is always a good little sniping spot. Not very good for invaders, though. Wood does not stop bullets that well. Neither do vegetables. Yeah, all the maps on this, on Resistance, seem to be cut short. My stealth partner and I last night were talking about that. I think Mud and Thunder might be the biggest map with the most AI, but I can't be 100% sure. Maybe we can get a double on this. Nope. Injured the second guy, but we'll take that. Heard him come up. Yeah, but as far as AI are concerned, I don't think any of these maps has got over 100 AI on it. Compared to like Spy Academy. Spy Academy, it's not uncommon for me to get out of that map with like 186 kills or something like that. So, none of these maps come even near that. Yeah, you're right, but Vacor's is pretty good sized. No, not that way, Marie. Busy looking to see if anybody comes and checks out the generator. No one? Yeah, I think Wayne did that on Spy Academy and got 200 and some odd over 200 kills on that map. All right. Go on, Marie, your ass isn't that big. Well, somebody's running around here. Where is this other guy? Uh-huh. Everybody around here must be dead. Marie's relaxed. Yeah, one of these days. I gotta finish all this no detection stuff first. Take that alarm out. Alright, yeah, after this is where you need to be quiet. I didn't play Authentic all that much. I did play 4 a lot though. But now that I've done a lot of this Authentic stuff in 5 and Resistance, I'm going to have to go back to 4 and give it another try. Most definitely. Oh, damn it. Forgot the reel. The big win. Yay. I don't think it's going to be that big of a win for you there, Adolf. And what's this? Cooking with Hitler? Yep. I don't think I'd want to partake in any of his recipes, considering the frickin' gas chambers. So, cooking would not be on my agenda either. Yep, here's where you need to be quiet. Now we can sneak up there and knife him. But shooting him with soft point at distance is a little easier. Alright, now yeah, once you get beyond these walls, don't get shot at. Just be sneaky. Oh, we're gonna set up the toilet kill here. As you got him, like I said, you can sneak up those stairs and knife him. You got this guy who is normally the long shot from the default when he goes out on that balcony. He's behind the lockers right now. There he is. Now I'll put a little bit of AP in. Because the key to setting these up is to go set your trap first and then get Hitler and his officer buddy to start talking, and then you go hide. Nah, not really, because, I mean, I just do what I do in No Cross, and I don't consider myself good enough to put out a video like that, so I just keep it simple with this. Okay, we'll take him out. Now we're going to come around the back side. we're going to go set our trap first. Now from this side you can also poison the cheese too, but the deer that you set the trap on in here, that's the first place he goes. Now if you go this way, crowbar, you got the poison right here on the cart, and then the cheese over there. Okay, you got a guy above on the right, and then you got a guy that patrols back and forth. So we'll just kind of hang here and wait. And if you want, after this done, I'll show you how to come in here, kill Hitler, and then leave without being detected so you can get that trophy. Wombat did a video on that quite a while ago, and it was pretty slick. This one, I think the toilet's the best. So he walks out. Turn around. Just kind of creep because you got a guy above you. And be aware there's an open door over here, so whatever you do, don't whistle him over. That will alert others. So just don't kill anybody you don't need to kill. Come in this back door, and here's our bathroom. Yeah, I haven't done special kills on him in a while either until I started playing around with this mission again. Okay, again, wait for him to walk off. Now we got to get Hitler talking. Go back out the way you came. Actually, nah, you don't have to do that. Stay in the building. Because then what you want to do is come over to this box. You don't have to worry about the guy above you. This guy, he won't see you as long as you're moving slow. You got a guy over here. Let him walk off. Come up here. Now Hitler's talking. Now we can exit this direction. But this is the starting point where you can get everything done fairly quick. Yes, he does. But you got to get them talking first before they start moving, otherwise they'll just stand there. And now, if you can stand the wait, it takes about 3-4 minutes. He's got to get done talking, then he's got to go and check out the deer and the cheese and I can't remember what else, but then he gets to the toilet. So it does take a little bit. You just got to be patient with it. And like I said, if you want it quicker, you can go sneak in that building there where I shot the guard in the head with the AP up top, and put the teller mine next to the dead deer and sneak out of there, and it'll happen a couple minutes sooner. Yeah, it's been a long time since I snuck in, killed Hitler, and snuck out without being detected. Kind of going through it in my mind on what I need to do. You go in the same spot that you got him to talk, but you got to go farther and then get him in view. Then once you kill him, you got to hang there for a while until their aggravation fades off, and then you can sneak out of there. But like I said, this one takes a little bit. But with the stealth route, this whole mission takes about 32 minutes. Right now we're 20 minutes after that. But then again, we were just goofing off too. Take in some of the view. Well, not necessarily. I do it in authentic, so I can't tell color. But when you start to get detected, stop, hide, let that go away, just to be safe. If it goes to yellow, when they've seen you, you're done. Now, if you shoot them in the head, all the map's going to turn yellow and you stay hidden. That means they're aggravated, but they did not see you, so you're fine. I've seen that before. Yes. Now, when I did this with Zero, there's 3 places that when I come through the tunnel that Hitler can be. He could either be at the tea house, he could be sitting right outside the garage in his vehicle, or he could be in the house. Usually he's in the house, then the tea house, and every once in a while in the vehicle outside the garage. This is the boring part here, waiting for the finale. Yes, I have seen him stuck in that tunnel too, at the exfil point. There on the left when you come out of the tunnel from the lower part of the map. And you can still kill him there. If he's jammed up there, I've killed him there before. Let's start shooting vehicles. Next time that happens, go check that tunnel to make sure. But yeah, I've seen Hitler disappear. I've seen the kill target in occupied residence disappear. Could be a glitch. I don't know if it's an actual part of the game that's supposed to happen. Yep. I mean, and Resistance is full of freaking glitches, especially in survival, as you saw if you watched the survival video. I was with Andy and Sausage and Argy. We got to the one map, and there was 6 guys left, and we couldn't find them. They're all off map. So yeah, the more you play this, the more weird things you're going to run across. All right, Hitler. Should be any time. Let's go hang out at the exfil here and yeah, if you leave too many bodies over there, that will also spook him and delay this. I don't think we left any bodies for him to see. Well, there it takes a little longer than 4 minutes. And I know it's going to happen. It's funny, when I'm doing this stealthily, I just get on my phone while I'm waiting and goof off until I get the cutscene, and then I leave. Yep, sometimes it just takes a while. But my co-op partner and I, we did this map last night. There we go. Ta-da! So we did this map last night with the trap deer. 15 minutes.
The
It's still not a bad detection score for being loud. All right. Now I'll show you the one that coming in and getting out of here. But what I'm going to do right now, sometimes the AI get a little screwy. So if you're get caught and you want to restart a map, go into another map, load in, and then back out, and then go back to the map you've been working on. Because if you don't, sometimes the AI get a little squirrely. It changes things.
Captain.
And the more stealth you do, the more you'll see it. So just start another map, go back out. But this map, the AI are kind of screwy anyway. Sometimes they aggro on a bottle, sometimes they don't. They run around in different areas. Now, Vittoria's View. Now we're going to do the stealth. The stealth kill and get out. And like I said, Wombat did a video on this quite a while ago. So give credit to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times they'll come over and they'll find a body. Oh, you know what? I need to do one change. Yeah, they'll come over, discover a body, and the AI will take over that AI's route. I want subsonic this time. All right, here we go. See if I can get her done. So you have to do this without killing anybody else. Should have a vehicle coming by any minute. Here it comes. This guy will go over there in the corner. We're going to take this same route. Yeah, that guy doesn't come out far enough to see you. This guy won't see you. So we're just waiting on him. But we're going to come back this way. In reverse order. Top of these stairs you got to stand up, otherwise you get hung up. Okay, now you're on the clock before he moves. As soon as he starts talking. See Hitler down there? Okay, we're double gripped, so they're looking for us. still double gripped. Alright, giving them time to settle down. Even though we're still double gripped, we're still pretty well hidden behind the props. Okay, you want to look out for this guy on the left. This guy's coming. Nope. Come over here. Yeah, so you can get inside here to these boxes without much problem. Let him walk off. Nope, not that way. Just to be safe. Gonna look for the flashlight over here. Wait for that flashlight to turn around. I got this guy to keep an eye on. Let him turn around. Let him get behind that wall. And beat feet. And that's how you get that trophy. And that'll get you 2 trophies, actually. Yep, bodies discovered 1. That was Hitler. Kills 1. That's what you want. All right, let's go to the one I've been working on here. Go back to soft point. Eastern Rail Yard is where we want to start. The reason I keep the trench gun is because I have it fixed with a bayonet, and if you're in a spot you can't post up at and get surprised, if you kill them fast enough, it does not count against you on detection score. So, especially when it comes to Jaegers, you can't attack them from the front. So, not making any promises, but we'll see if we can do this. And like I said, that's starting point in the Hitler mission. You can do pretty much every specialty kill on Hitler from there in a short amount of time. No, okay. We'll get our weapons straightened out here. Set up. So we got the first sniper that we're going to take out. He won't come into view until you get to these sandbags. And he is right up there. Not there yet. This sniper, he's a pain in the ass for a lot of people. There he is. I don't mind them. Collision courses, Mission 1 is useless in my eyes. I had to get out of the way before this guy saw me. Alright, they've definitely dumbed the games down compared to 4.
Was war das? Hallo?
What they need to do is, with 6, is fashion the difficulty after 4 and make it a better game like it started out as. Make sure they do plenty of beta testing, unlike they did on Resistance. Resistance, they had no beta testing whatsoever. It was a glitch-filled catastrophe when it first came out. Oh, come on, Marie. Thank you. Post up. I watch the corner of this wall when this AI walks by. Still a lot of issues with it. First off, you got flashlights that go underneath buildings, and this guy goes right through the corner of that building. Yeah, we'll wait on this guy. Make sure I get the right ammo here. These two guys standing over there, they're pretty much oblivious. Make sure you get your satchel charges. You're going to need 3 of them in this map.
Hallo?
This guy is one of the weird acting ones. Sometimes he comes over the first bottle. Sometimes he doesn't. Even though reacts to it. See his flashlight under there. Do it again. This time he ought to come out. Okay, checking out the body. Watch this spotlight. Pick up our other satchel here. Bottles. Just a slow moving process over here. Okay, spotlight's off to the left. And come over here between these 2 boxes. Take that spotlight out. Yeah, the propaganda missions in this game really suck, so I don't bother with them. Now what we're looking for is a guy at the base of the spotlight tower. It's a little slow going at first, but if you're doing stealth, it's always slow going. Lots of patience. Is there even anybody aggravated? Nope, nobody's aggravated. That's nice. The other hands are spread, not double clutching the pistol. Now it's just a matter of timing this tank. Don't worry about the guy in the MG off to our left, he won't see us. Okay, he spun all the way back. We can get out of here. Okay, got the kill target and his buddy coming up. Got a guy up on the gantry, upper left. Stay to the right, get near the grass, hop in. No, and I hate time limits. I really do. So we're going to wait on a sound mask to take this guy out. There's our kill target. Because you're still within the 31 meter audible range of the pistol. So you got to keep that in mind. Now we're going to wait for the next sound mask here and take this guy out. Even if it's a small sound mask, it's still good enough. We're at about 28 meters from here, so. I should run to the right and get behind that railroad car. He didn't stay there very long. Usually he stays there long enough to kill him. Pest. Okay, we gotta wait on this guy. Hey, Brian. Doing good. How about yourself? I was just doing some kill demonstrations in the Hitler mission a little bit ago. Went a little loud on the first one, just for giggles. But this one I've been working on. Have the pattern pretty much down, so it's just a matter of execution. Biggest thing was this building. Until my co-op partner figured this portion out. Don't even have to shoot anybody in here. Just all about timing. Okay, wait for him to walk off. Then it's a creep job from here.
Was für ein Tag. Ich freue mich schon auf mein Bier.
Okay, I want to make sure this guy's not walking around. Okay. Got him, got him. And there's another guy that walks up on top. There he is. This guy should be over on the other side, though. Definitely don't want to do any whistling either. Just gotta wait for the right time. Okay, forgot to get the crowbar over here. Wait for Mr. Officer. Yeah, we're gonna go take out some snipers. So that building is clear and done. If you're sneaking around in here, I'll show you something. You can hop over that wall this way, but not that way. One-way wall. Get these guys talking. Let them split up. I'll wait for this guy on the right. Cross that threshold where the boxes are. Yeah, it's... Yep.
Ist da jemand?
God, she's got a piercing whistle. Hey, Marco. How are you? Now we gotta deal with this guy. I want to clear this area first before we come back to it. Hopefully your day's going well. Oh, where'd you come from? He's new. I'll come up here and stab this guy. All right. Now that our path is clear, we'll take care of our AA guns. And again, we don't have to shoot anybody. I do have to watch out for this guy up here. And be aware where the tank is. Okay. Just don't turn around. I gotta look for his buddy. Should be coming from over here. Take a sneak peek. Yep, here he comes. Nah. I don't even deal with that sniper in the house. I just sneak by him and sneak back by him again. He never even knows I'm there. Stay down here in the trenches. They don't see squat. There's one trench you need to avoid, and I'll point that out because that's in line with his view. All these others, not an issue. Keep it quiet through here because he's up in that house right there above me. Okay, gotta wait for him to come back. Wait for the timing to be right. The guy above walks in a big circle up there. Now wait for this guy to come back. Hopefully this guy here walking around will have made his right turn and be out of the picture. If not, we'll have to wait for another go around, as right now he'll see you stab him. Now we're going to have to wait for another go around. All depends on where they are in their patterns. Well, the nice thing is the way doing it this way, when you light the first gun off, it'll be a distraction, so everybody will be looking that way as you're going the opposite direction. I should be able to take care of this guy now. Another satchel here in case you need it. I'll get a concussion grenade set up. Now we're going to have to wait for a sound mask. Don't try and throw it while you're up against a box. You've got to be free and clear. I want to hit the guy on the right in the head with it. That's so you don't disturb the guy on the light tower. Okay. Guy up in the light, didn't hear it. Light that off. Now this is the trail you want to avoid, because that sniper that's in the line of sight. Everybody ought to be distracted looking that direction. Listen for this tank. This is the area that tank can see you in the trenches. Yeah, they seem like they're loud, but they're not. Again, look up here, make sure that guy isn't standing at the top. Okay, now we're going to get up on top and do a little house cleaning before we go down and trip that valve. Wait on this guy. Take care of him. Those two. Should be a couple more over there. Here we are. Alright, dude, where'd you go? There you are. Darn it, down behind the barrels. That's it, go check out your buddies. I usually do things a little differently, but this is kind of a new route, this portion. So we'll see how this goes. That's why I said I'm not making any promises. Take care of our spotlight. Now all we're going to do is throw the valve, and we're going to go back up, light everything off, and get out of here. Okay, I got a guy up there. He's running off, so I think I got time. Just don't want to see get seen now at the 11th hour, you know? Well, now we'll see if anybody saw me. Make sure we got everything. Get out of here. Fingers crossed. There you have it. I got to admit, that mission made me nervous. So there's your sneak preview of that one before I actually record the whole thing and put it out on YouTube. I still got 3 videos waiting to be posted. Got it done in under an hour. That's all that's all I was worried about. All right. Let's go back to Hitler. And we'll do a thank you, Marco. This time we'll just blow him up with the elk or deer or whatever the heck it is. It's a little quicker. Thank you. Thank you, Brian, Scout, Marco. Now, let's see if we can zero this one. This one, the AI are very frickin' squirrely. They like to do different things at different times. It seems like every time I try this, they do something different, and I get busted. Well, I think it's a fun map as long as you stick with certain patterns, you know. I'm not going to go through and annihilate the entire map. I'm just going to go in and do what I need to do and get out of here. Did it earlier with some noise and so forth, and we killed Hitler on the toilet. Then ran another quick one where we came in, killed Hitler, and got out of there without being detected, and didn't kill anybody else, thanks to a Wombat video he did quite a while ago. And now I'm going to go through my stealth route. Get the old soft point again. Now this sniper is a pain in the ass. You think you got him dialed in, and you knock his frickin' helmet off. Just like that. But I have my rifle set up for stability for that follow-up shot, so that's where it comes in handy. Okay, should have a free run all the way down. Surprising how little AI there are on this map, especially when you have to protect Hitler, you know? I'll grab these bolt cutters. Yeah, this map always throws me a frickin' curve, so I have to expect it somewhere along the line. He's walking back.
Ist da jemand?
Okay, there's the one thing. Whistle on one side, he comes to the other. Now he saw his partner get killed. But he didn't see me. Yep. There was the wrench. That guy in the t-shirt, I think, saw me. But, oh well. If he's the only one, so be it. This map, the AI have so many different variables, it's not even funny. See, now we're doing some of the same stuff we did earlier, but you know what? If it works, it works.
Was?
Damn, Marie, that was brutal. Okay, this guy's in a bad spot. Here we get him over here. Or if he starts missing his buddy, you'll come running over. Here he comes. Little glitch here. See if we can get this pain in the ass here. Now we got T-shirt boy and the suspenders that we gotta wait on. Well, everybody's calmed down. Marie's relaxed, so make sure nobody's hanging out on the tracks. Okay, they're aggravated. Get him to turn around.
Ist da jemand?
Was?
Bettina, das ist unser Land. Verteidigt es!
Now we definitely gotta wait on them to calm down. Sword, how are you? Glad you stopped in. I am looking. These guys are still looking for me, so I'm going to hang out here for a bit. I had some pretty good runs so far. Just doing some Hitler kill demonstrations. And then we zeroed end of the line. Trying to zero this one, but I think somebody saw me in the very beginning, so I don't think this one's happening yet. But we'll be close. Get back over here and just kind of hang for a minute. Nope, nobody saw that, so that makes life easier. Leanda, how are you? Glad you stopped in.
Wie ruhig ich bin, obwohl andere aus ihrer Einheit mir von den Filmrollen berichten.
Keep an eye on your crowns, everybody.
Jawohl. Ihre Gefasstheit ist beachtenswert. Bemerkenswert sogar.
I love this conversation.
Wo haben Sie die Filmrollen?
This guy gets his ass chewed out.
Die Filmrollen mit dem Material, das die Franzosen dazu bringen soll, uns zu mögen? Diese Filmrollen?
Ja, die sehr wichtigen Filmrollen. Der einzige Grund, warum
Some of
wir
the
hier
conversations
sind.
you
Diese
run across
Filmrollen.
doing this
Wir
was
sollten
just
sie benutzen.
hilarious.
Also haben wir sichere Orte zum Lagern gefunden.
Und dieser sichere Ort ist...
Orte. Genauer
Yeah, I don't
gesagt,
think I got crowns on my chat, but a lot of the live streams do.
Zur Sicherheit hat der Hauptmann die Verstecke
Oh, there's
selbst
3 of them
ausgesucht.
over here. Look
Sie
at
aber
this.
nicht aufgeschrieben. Und jetzt ist er, verschwunden.
Dann schlage ich vor, dass Sie ihn und die Filmrollen finden. Sofort!
Was ist das für ein Geräusch? Runter! Jemand wurde getroffen!
Oh wow, they're all over
was
here.
ist hier denn bitte schön los?
Okay, here's the wrench that they threw into this one.
Hab eine Leiche
There's
gefunden.
people all over the place.
Das sieht nicht gut aus.
I wonder, how many can I get next to this barrel? Go ahead, everybody. Run over there. Oh, come on. Go. Go.
Wo ist der nur? Mann!
Trying to get a couple of them over there. Can I get a double?
Deckung gehen!
Nope. I wanted these guys to break up.
Suchen Sie überall. Kann nicht weit sein.
Way too many in one spot. Yep, this is a wrench they just threw in my system. Ah! It's alright. We'll work around it slowly, eventually.
Alles auseinander!
Alright guys, split up. There you go.
Viel zu schnell.
Finden Sie diesen Abschaum.
Was?
Using all my soft point here. Yeah, but I'm trying to stick to a certain set of rules. One trap, special pistol ammo, subsonic in the rifle for snipers. If I use up all my soft point, oh well. Yep. Still trying to do these missions with more stringent rules. Now, if I wanted to just goof off a bit, I might use the Delisle or something like that and just annihilate the map. Ah! Not a big deal. Where's this wounded guy going here? Oh, now the brought in a whole cast of others. Like I said, this map likes to throw in a lot of wrinkles. Are there any more explosives over here? Yeah, with all these AI running around, none of them have seen me yet. Which is pretty amazing. No, don't do that.
Was?
Oh, I thought he was going to stop. All right, where are the rest of you clowns at? There you are.
Hey, ist alles in Ordnung? Steh auf. Los!
Uh-oh, somebody saw me. Well, this is no good. I said this damn map wants to throw wrinkles at me every time I try it.
Haltet die Stellung!
Every once in a while I can get it, but for being so damn simple. I have had them shoot at me before and still gotten a 0 because they just fired a fire in the general direction a bottle or a whistle came from, but they never actually see you.
Bitte komm her! Du Schwein! Scharfschütze macht mir keine Angst.
Uh-huh.
Überhaupt nicht.
Yep. Lots of reinforcements. Where's the rest of you? Okay.
Findet ihr ihn?
I really don't want to break my rules here.
Was?
God bless it. But I think I'm going to have to. These guys are pissing me off. As soon as they calm down, it's game on. I got one bottle left.
Überall! Findet ihn, verdammt!
All right, boys, party time. See, you throw a bottle and they get aggroed. You assholes. Goodbye. Make me break my rules. Yeah, this map is just horrible for stealth most of the
Nehmt
time.
alles auseinander!
Unfortunately, I don't have any more bottles left. That's okay. What are you doing, dancing over the body? Alright, where are you at? Oh. No, 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 no. Stay away from there. I'd shoot. I think earlier, just goofing off and going loud, I'll probably have a lower detection score than trying to go quiet. This is silly. Here you are. Setting off alarms, bringing in reinforcements, bodies all over the place. Okay, I think we're finally clear. Just way too many. Oh, he's on the backside. I'm not worried about him. Okay. Somebody see something over here? I heard voices. Heard voices. This guy up here, or did he run off? Where are you? Oh, you must have come down with all the excitement. Yep, can't. There you are. I don't want to make too much noise and scare Hitler, dummy.
Ist tot?
It's a Mexican standoff. What was that? Oh, I got a guy sneaking up on me here.
Wer da?
Yeah, well, you just vasted me earlier. Hello and goodbye. Hey, are you deaf?
Hey, du da!
Yeah, doodah to you too. Yeah, this may be too much noise. Hitler may go into hiding. But maybe not. Are you there? Yes, you are. Yep, since everybody's making noise right now, that sniper's got to go. Why are you always standing out in front of poles? There we go. Say cheese. Alright, we were going to do the deer this time. I still got...
Los! Sucht alles ab! Wie bitte?
Well, for not having that many people on this map, I sure do like to come out in droves.
Dieser Mistkerl entkommt uns nicht.
This guy down here.
Sucht überall! Findet ihn! Verdammt!
Nope, he's not even disturbed. Absolutely clueless. Cover my arse here. Where's the rest of you idiots? God, I hear a lot of them running around. I think they're all in the building.
Findet ihn!
I didn't check to see if Hitler's hiding in his hidey hole. If he is, no, we made too much noise. I don't think he's gone in there. The door's not closed, so I think we're okay.
Was zur...
Right underneath the helmet.
Ich finde dich. Mir entkommst du nicht.
Yeah, they're all inside. Sneaky bastards.
Wir müssen den Feind abwehren.
Verstanden!
Uh-huh.
Wir sehen uns in der Hölle, du Schwein!
Come on up, boys. Yeah, now Hitler will probably run off. But then again,
Vorrücken und ausschalten.
maybe not.
Du machst dir keine Angst! Feigling!
Schauen Sie nach, ob wir ihn erwischt haben.
Well, it won't let me shoot through here. That sucks. Alright. Oh, I can't post up on this box.
Du entkommst mir nicht. Ich finde dich, verdammt.
I didn't go out and take him out because there's a second one over there.
Los! Sucht alles ab!
Los, Gütiger.
Still don't want to make a bunch of noise. I still got a chance to kill Hitler. Oh.
Was zur...
Oh, I finally took damage, you assholes. Damn, no bottles. I can't lure them over into my trap. I guess we're going to make sure Hitler's still not in his hidey hole. I'm not sure how much noise you can make out here before Hitler runs off and hides. Yep, he's in there. That was enough. Okay. All bets are off. Hitler's ran off. Oh, nice spin move. All bets are off.
Feindposition überprüfen.
Everybody's fired up. At least all the snipers are dead. Okay, hit my shoe mine. That's what it's here for.
Sucht überall. Findet ihn, verdammt! Runter! Komm raus und kämpf wie ein Mann, du elender Feigling! Los! Bewegung! Bewegung! Sind Sie Italiener oder was? Ruhe bewahren! Werfe Granate!
Where are you throwing it to? You can't reach me.
Mann am Boden!
I can't lean over and shoot him. You guys playing leapfrog.
ich übrig.
You know, when shit goes down like this, there needs to be more explosives in the area. That's all there is to it. Who's shooting and what are you shooting at? Oh, there you are. Damn, still no bottles. Not that many left. We can do this. Still haven't had to take any meds. Yeah, darn it, no traps. It's alright. Nobody following me? I never blasted him. Never blasted Hitler with a shotgun before. That was cool. I think we can get out of here. I think we can get out of here now. Yes, he is. 12 gauge to the face. Oh, he is up there. We can't have that.
Wo ist der?
We cannot have that. Yeah, I'm still not going to use a bandage. Because I don't need to.
The Führer is dead. Captain...
Okay, I think we got time for one more, and I need to redeem myself here. Last time I attempted this one live, I got a 1. And this will be the last map. So, sometimes I have to switch starting points and switch back because it doesn't want to start in the place I've selected. So, that's why I do that. All right, see if we can finish this on a strong note.
London has...
Drop my teller mine off. Get my weapons taken care of. And start this mission off with a bang. Just walk back there, so we're clear.
Ist da jemand? Was?
What? You can't be whistling in a church. Okay, now we'll wait for his better half to get lonely and come running over here. Okay, you can't go up there when he's on the right. He turns around too quick. Or do I have it backwards? Oh well, we'll wait, since I've already blown the timing anyway. Plenty of time. Just to be safe, we'll wait for him to get to the middle podium here. So I've already waited too long. Old Dr. Kramer. Yeah, I should have went up there. Oh well, it's been a little while since I played this. So not all the subtle details are fresh in my mind. But I know this is a safe time. Nobody there. See where this guy is. See where this guy is. Do a semi-hide in the bush here. This guy I want to wait on. Way too many enemies around here to be whistling and making noise. Got a guy over there, got the tank rolling around, guy over there, and multiples in the building. So, just gotta wait for the right time. That guy over there is walking away. Going to end up waiting on this guy to come back. I guess I could have whistled him, the other guy, because I whistled this guy, so. Going against my own logic. And I'm also, there's the other guy walking out from the back. I have to keep an eye on him when we go in. This guy should be walking up to the door here. Damn, Marie, your whistle is way too
Wer
loud.
ist da?
Alright, now we gotta see where this other guy is.
Ich bin von einer Bande von Idioten umgeben.
Okay,
Nicht einmal Krüger wusste
kill
meine
target's gonna
Genialität
be
zu
on the
schätzen.
left.
Und Gottschalk
I'll
hat kein
just sneak
Rückgrat.
on by
Seine
him.
Gestapo-Männer sollten alle Dokumente vernichten und haben nicht mal das geschafft. Zu nichts Nütze. Wo wären sie nun? Sobald alle Beweise zerstört sind, werde ich ein neues Leben in einem neuen Land, neuen Herausforderungen. Das ist nicht das, sondern
There should be a guy walking from left to right from the balcony into that room. And then we have our kill target. There he is. And now we'll head upstairs. Take care of the guy in the t-shirt and the sniper. I'll stay to the left here in case that sniper across the way saw his buddy taken out. Now I got this infantry in the back to get past again. Make sure we got our soft point ready to take out the next guy. You getting ready to fly someplace, Wolf?
Hallo? Ist da jemand?
This one takes about 45 minutes or so. Depending on how cooperative the AI are. Okay, he just walked off. This guy can be a little tricky. He likes to move around a bit. All right, buddy, go back to your spot. Oh, okay. Okay. Marie's double grip, but somebody up on top is aggravated, not anybody down here. So. We're just going to sneak on by. Hello, boys. How are you? You won't be well very soon.
Warum dauert das mit Schöne so lang? Laut den Befehlen war er bereit.
I gotta be careful coming in here because sometimes this guy is like right there. Okay, he's on the outside. Perfect. Yeah, let them get all jiggy with it while I sit here and wait.
Wir suchen nach mindestens einem Scharfschützen.
Okay, got a little too far away. Probably won't hear the bottle. I'm listening. Where are you guys?
Die Geknickte in Panik versetzen. Ruhig bleiben.
Did you hear that? Yes, you did. Now one more Gestapo.
Ich dachte, ich hätte was gehört. Da drüben.
Da drüben. All right, well, there's your Doc Newton right there. All right, now I'll take care of the MG crew. Oh, secret weapons, absolutely. Took me about 3 months to do it. And that's one of those maps that once you do it, you don't ever want to try it again because you know it's not going to work.
Was war das? Hallo?
It is so complicated. So complicated. Spy Academy was easier than Secret Weapons by far. No, the dome. The dome. Dome was a royal pain in the ass. Well, even just getting up to the dome, it's pretty complicated in a lot of spots. Everything has to work out ideally.
Was zur...
I mean, everything has got to work out ideally. A lot of patience on that map. Alright, Mr. Sniper, where are you? Alright, I can usually get to the lab without any issues. Takes time. The lab can be a pain in the rear end, but the dome, if I'm just using special pistol ammo, very, very tough. There are, I usually have to kill about at least 10 in the dome before I can even think about going in there. Okay. This is what got me my 1 last time. See if this cooperates. But I have a secondary solution. That's why I'm carrying the shotgun. Firecracker bottle over here.
Moment mal.
I was gonna say, I hope you heard that. Yeah, Spy Academy, the AI definitely have to cooperate. Otherwise, that's a tough one as well. Some spots it's dicey. The rest of it, if you know where everybody is,
Was war das? Hallo?
it goes pretty smooth. Now this is one of those where his partner gets squirrely and comes running up here, but he likes to come up to the opposite side. The next toughest one at first, and it's hard getting through one part, and that's Rubble and Ruin. If you can get through that initial underground part, everything else is pretty good. Yep, now this is the guy that messed me up last time. So I got a special treat for him. Yep, got to see him through the fence. Get his attention. Like he's not going to see the end of this shotgun and a big old bayonet sticking out. That time it worked. Last time I didn't get the kill prompt. Okay, let's just keep an eye on this guy above. He's headed in the right direction. Yeah, I mean, yeah, paying full price for this game. No, wait till it's cheap. But do get everything with it. Get the DLCs and all that. Make it worth your while. Yep. Well, I mean, the AI in these games aren't that bright to begin with anyway, so. Okay, now I gotta go back and get the rest of the stuff that I didn't get because I was busy yakking and not paying attention. That's not a big deal. And to make it easier, I'm going to bring this guy over. Everybody's nice and calm. Haven't disturbed anyone except the ones we killed. this guy is. I just wanted to turn around here and keep walking. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, her whistle will frickin' pierce your eardrums, that's for sure. Yep, the propaganda missions are the only thing that'll keep me from getting platinum on this thing. I just don't like time limits, don't like dealing with glitches like that, and they're full of them, so nope, no thank you. Okay, if we can get the transponder done, the really hard stuff will be done. I still haven't learned all the patterns. I just learned the patterns for the routes that I take for the most part. Although there are a couple of maps that I've used a few different routes that I know the patterns pretty well on for everyone. Yeah, make sure we'll crouch down, hop up, and we'll take a peek around here. Yep, this guy likes to get hung up on the cable. Stay crouched down. Guy's looking out out there. Okay, he walked off. Step by step. Hey Andy, how are you? Glad you stopped in. Playing around with the Hitler missions mostly on this one, killing Hitler in different ways. Did manage to zero end of the line. And now I'm trying to get my revenge on this one, since it gave me a 1 last time. Now, you just got to get past the snipers. once again here. That guy's out in the open and I don't want to be caught with my pants down walking across here. Guys walking off. I think we're good. Rest of this, the AI act pretty standard except for one, and he's towards the end. Just don't hit the barrel. Oh, nobody saw anything. That's always good. See if we can get this guy over here. No, not in position.
Da ist eine Leiche.
Nope,
Wir sind
saw the
nicht
body.
allein.
Saw the body. Now, I've learned if you throw a bottle, when they're facing you, they know where the bottle came from and they start shooting. This guy goes up a little higher, I'll be able to knife him. Guy act like he was startled. The fish bug you? Hit him in the arm first, that's why he didn't die. Okay, this sometimes takes a little bit of time. The more we can get from up here, the easier it is.
Moment mal. Runter!
I heard that with a sound mask and everything. That was unusual. Alright, gonna pause for just a second here. Alright. These guys run around and do their thing.
Sucht überall! Findet ihn, verdammt!
Hey, ist alles in Ordnung? Steh auf! Schnell los!
Might have to do some headshots here.
Nehmt alles auseinander!
Yeah, now I got a whole bunch of them. Alright guys, go away. I don't want you here.
Findet ihn!
Ah, that should have been a headshot. That was.
Wer ist da?
Was zur...
Nothing like a good bottle.
Merde, need more bullets.
No, you don't, because you're not going to shoot very many more people. Just one. Should be pretty clear over here after that melee. Now, so we don't disturb these guys. We've already had enough of these guys running around here crazy. Next sound mask.
Almost out of ammo. Merde.
This guy over here will ruin your zero.
Hallo?
You gotta get him turned around. Come on, turn around. Why?
Du machst mir keine Angst, du Feigling.
Why are you not cooperating?
Viel zu still. Das gefällt
There
mir
we
nicht.
go. Here this guy is on top. Take him out. Now we gotta keep an eye out for this guy on the balcony up here. sure nobody else comes up. Now this guy up here is the one that's unpredictable.
Was? Hallo?
He does not have a set behavior.
Was?
Oh, he's actually going to behave this time. Keeping an eye on that balcony. I always crouch down here before climbing because there's a wall I can stay behind. Make sure I got a satchel charge.
Hast du das gesehen? Das ist wahre deutsche Präzision. Diese Amateure der Alliierten haben keine Chance.
Tja, du hast schon so oft damit geprahlt, ein Scharfschütze zu sein, aber jetzt habe ich es endlich mal mit eigenen Augen gesehen. Gute Arbeit.
Geschütztürme sind genau wie ich. Präzise und hart.
All right, Scout, you take care.
Geschütztürme droht dein Ego
Thanks for
zu
stopping
überhitzen.
in.
Also, dann zeig mir doch mal, dass das nicht nur ein Glückstreffer war.
I appreciate the support. Now we take these two guys out.
Was?
And wait for another sound mask here. And we should be free and clear to get out of here. Okay, just keep right on moving. No. Take a look. I did have a guy come out on the balcony at one point. A while back, so that's why I'm very cautious coming out of here. Check the map, and we are done. Now let's see how we did. Oh, a 2? Really? Okay, well, I can deal with that. Well, couldn't end with a 0, but all's fair in love and war. Yeah, well, you know, like I said, playing by certain rules, special pistol ammunition only, one trap, subsonic in the rifle, and you're only allowed 5 shots. So, trying to make this a challenge, more of a challenge than it already is. But I can't complain about it too. Sub 5s are good. All right. I appreciate all the support and everyone watching. Thank you for stopping in. As always, like, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And we will catch you on the next one, and got a few more videos coming out soon, so stay tuned. And you guys have a blessed day, night, afternoon, and we'll see you on the next one.